Good evening, everyone. I have a very quick duty this evening. I get to be the first one in history who says, welcome to Granville-Grossman. Welcome to our home.
We're, of course, here to dedicate Renee Granville-Grossman Residential Commons, and in doing so, we're celebrating an extraordinary gift that she made to the University of Chicago that has enabled us to name this residential commons in her honor. She recognized the power and opportunity of giving back to the University of Chicago in a way to recognize what she herself had received and what her family had received. We are the beneficiaries of Renee Granville-Grossman's time at the University of Chicago, her contributions, and now we are the great beneficiaries of this extraordinary gift.
Renee Granville-Grossman's bequest is the largest in the history of the University of Chicago, and I think it certainly merits the major recognition that we accord to her this evening. The naming of this great building rightfully and properly acknowledges its importance in the history of our residential system. This is the second great hall that we constructed in recent times. This building is thus of enormous historical significance precisely because it was a decisive turning point toward our current and future strategy of creating a more student-centric residential campus, a campus in which residential life becomes a critical component of the larger civic culture of our community.
The life of the mind is not solitary. For the life of the mind to thrive, it requires real community. And what a gift, like the gift from Renee Granville-Grossman, enables is that community. It is in that environment that you get to be transformed. My opportunities for leadership, my professional skills, in fact, even the things I brought to my family, to my kids, a lot of it grew out of the way I had been transformed here, intellectually, socially, and the same thing is happening to you.
As I look back, I realize that the house system is all about creating something more than just a dorm community. It's about creating a family. Residents share in each other's successes, comfort each other after failure, mentor each other, and form everlasting friendships. Renee Granville-Grossman's gift affirms the great impact that the University of Chicago can have on the world, and I want to thank Renee for entrusting the university with this gift.
My first point of arrival on this campus was my dorm. My assigned roommate and I could not have been more different. But 36 years later, Jim and I remain good friends. That's what makes our college housing system so special. In some ways, it's our version of Ellis Island. Almost every new citizen of our college passes through it to begin a journey full of surprises. It is support like this incredible gift that makes continued progress in our housing system possible. Please join me in a toast to Renee Granville-Grossman, college class of 1963. Her generosity serves as a role model to us all. Cheers.